Great to welcome all of you here today. This is our official press conference for the 8th International Design Indaba, scheduled to start at 8:30 on Wednesday, the 23rd of February.
Design is fundamental for our business.
I think South Africans have shown the capacity to create world-class designs, but more importantly for the SABC, it's important for us to bridge that gap between the first economy and the second economy.
It's an amazing conference, always a great way to start the year.
I hope it's not as glamorous as this the whole week. I haven't got enough smart clothes.
It's one of the kind of high points of my year really, because it's such an exciting place to be.
£1,500 now. All you foreigners, what is that? £15, whatever it is.
Based on the lineup of speakers here, it's a great platform in terms of getting new material in my head.
Design Indaba is key to our brand positioning, and we're very, very pleased to be associated with them and keep up the good work.
I expect to get ideas, indications, suggestions.
It's lovely that everybody's here in one spot, and I'm very much looking forward to listening to them speak.
The meaning of coming to Design Indaba is to meet new people and to express what it means to be a graphic designer in Japan.
I think it's a fantastic visual stimulation.
It showcases the best of South African design talent. And it further proves not just to the South African public but to the world that as a country South Africa has so much to offer.
It is so inspiring. I mean, you just come out of here, you just want to do things.
I think the students who are here see so many different designers and characters.
Conceptually, people are thinking the same way, there's an energy.
It does give courage to people. It's great to see in South Africa. There's sort of emerging confidence in the idea of design.
Black.
With this particular initiative, we are going to get quite a lot of companies coming through, because for us what is important is that we need to give the young ones a platform to display and network with the established and the best in the world.
My thoughts are quite simple. Clearly, first of all, it's a world-class event. World-class South African speakers, world-class international speakers. So that's without question. Secondly, ideas, ideas, ideas. The place just rains down with ideas, and it's wonderful. So, ideas are in short supply, but certainly there they fall up, as they say. And then finally, I just spent not enough time. The next time, I'm going to be there for all 3 or 4 days, not just one.
I came to the Design Indaba Expo because of its reputation, its integrity.
I've seen some new products here, especially some ceramics, which I find quite new and interesting.
It's beautiful to see South Africa because I really feel like I'm in Brazil. Everything's so similar, the biodiversity, the beautiful people, the mix of the people, and it's a great inspiration for designers and artists.
I'm hoping that it will expose the South African designers to the international designers.
And I think the great thing about the festival here is people and the people you meet.
There's an exchange of our creatives.
I have to say, I've done a few of these things, nearly always in the television industry. And this
outstrips it by far.
I've been here for the last 2 days and there are 2,000 people walking in these doors, coming to hear people from all over the world speak about design. That in itself is amazing. You are staging a forum here in Cape Town for a local design industry. It's powerful, it's hugely powerful.
I believe that there is going to be a huge focus on Africa more than before. I believe that there is also a strong connection between the design of the North, the Scandinavian design, and the African design. Even though we do very well locally and internationally, it's good to sort of refresh everyone's memories.
I think it's important that architects are here just to show the underlying principles of design.
You young architects, I've seen so many South African people presenting product designers, architects presenting their architecture. It was outstanding. The talent is here everywhere you look.
A lot of the work that I've seen done by some of the practitioners here in Cape Town is fantastic. I mean, it's world-class quality.
Where else in South Africa can we be part of a design focus that's so driven by design?
I think the fusion of ideas is probably the most important thing. It's the collection of speakers, the audience, and the sponsors who provide a recipe for an event of such creative spark and energy.
I think design becomes, especially in the future, much more important.
My expectation for the shootout at the moment is, I don't know, it's a bit scary.
It's truly amazing. I haven't been to a design conference, certainly an international one, that's this big and has this amount of speakers just from all over the world. It's really fascinating.
It's actually quite overwhelming being here after all these years.
Incredible variety of just wonderful creativity and people.
Our last speakers for the day are a match made in heaven. Please welcome Umberto and Fernando Campana.
Thank you very much for bringing us here. Thank you very much for Ravi to visiting us in Brazil and convincing us to come.
Rather than import those ideas from the West or from the Far East, South Africa, I think, should look to what it already has here and help those people.
I think Design Indaba puts South Africa on the map for designers, that internationally we're suddenly recognised as this amazing mecca for design.
I don't think there's a person here who isn't questioning the way they're working, or at least reflecting upon it.
The way that Ravi has actually brought this up to the level that it is quite incredible.
It's wonderful diversity of creativity and intellect and ideas and just absolute creative genius.
We've had great response to the various things we do.
I think it's a brilliant platform and experience as a young designer to promote yourself and your product.
What impresses me most is the integration of the different areas of design.
I've never heard so many people talk about turquoise or bubbles or dots or curtains. And I wonder whether you do this all the time.
I was really impressed by the creativity that is going on in South Africa. There's a lot of design students walking around and the general public can really enjoy it.
Everything is really beautifully done and it's very welcoming, so everyone here I think can find something unique and interesting.
In 3 words I can describe this event would be
exposure for design.
デザインは生活である。
sunny,
vivid,
highly creative.
I think it's absolutely amazing.
Confirming.
Fantastic.
Bello, bello, bello.
Humbling.
Enrichment.
Exciting.
Brilliant.
good wine. That's 4 words.